We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
That's it. I've had enough.
I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Leave off! Before you earn my...
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Let me get it. Like it or not.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Must hold out. Someone comes to me.
Goblins approach!
From no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Curative magic's at your disposal. Wait a moment.
One of us has been drenched.
Nicely done.
I'm merely here.
Splendid.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so
Pity it were Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
This might be more than I can do. Show him your metal!
Fall back! This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
A good day to you.
I see life as a journey, to be walked a day at a time.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find me.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. Yet if all were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. Would that be pretty kind,
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roborant, are we? Always a pleasure.
What say we see this delivered?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
You really ought to have returned one. I went looking for. Yet the quarter to befall him. I couldn't live with myself.
Time to head to market, methinks.
What's to be done about this?
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for them. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Master! Saurians!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and you're...
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nest...
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Your skills have come a long way. A resounding success.
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
This bodes ill.
Foster risen. You have been doused in noise. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
We are at our
moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
The Arisen, our kingdom, sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Fascinating way to end a flow. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Hurting yet?
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be enough.
We must not let down our guard. Arisen! Are you alert?
And now, what has he made Arisen? I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Pray, seize this at once, Arisen. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops, pray, be on your guard. Hear that thundering gate? 'Tis a Cyclops.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Our foe is settled! Bring it down!
Strike fast and true, and our force shall fall! It's time we made for the capital. To inform the people of Vermont that everything.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.